So this is college algebra, and we're talking about linear equations and modeling. Okay, so let's look at another one here. We have, suppose you accepted a job that pays $9 an hour. You are told that after 2-month probationary period, your hourly wage will be increased to $10 an hour. What percent raise will you receive after the 2-month period? So what we want to write first is the verbal model. So this is known as the verbal description. Now let's construct the verbal model. So it's the raise. What percent raise will you receive after the 2-month period? So we have the raise is equal to the percent times your old wage. Okay, that should make sense. Now let's go ahead and label things that we know. Well, we know that the old wage is going to be the $9 an hour. So let's just type that in. I'm going to leave off the dollar sign there. And then the new wage is going to be equal to $10. Now, how much is the raise? Well, the raise is going to end up being the difference, right? So the raise is going to be equal to the $10 minus the $9, which gives you a total of $1. So you got a big $1 raise. And then we're going to go ahead and this is the percent. And we'll let it equal X. And it'll probably be in decimal form. So now that we have all of our labels, let's now construct the algebraic equation. So we're going to end up with 1 being our raise, and that's going to equal our percent, which I'm letting that be X, and then we want to multiply that by the old wage, which was the $9 an hour. So there we are. So now all we have to do is solve for X in this problem. So this ought to be pretty simple. If we're going to solve for X, just multiply both sides by 1 over 9. And 9 times 1 over 9 is just X. And so we're left with X is equal to 1 over 9. Okay, so remember we said that X was going to be in decimal form. And I'm just going to go ahead and write it like this. X is equal to. So this is 0.11. It's 0.11111, but we'll just round it 2 decimal places here. Or I don't know, maybe we'll round to 3 decimal places. How's that? Okay, so now let's convert that to a percent. I guess we should throw a 0 out in front by multiplying that by 100. So X is equal to 11.1%. So that was a raise. And your percentage of your raise. So we got 11% raise. So I don't know, you determine if that's good or not.